Welcome to the Desert Lair Bar, episode 9. I'm Dustin. This is a series of first impressions, so trying a malt whiskey from every actively producing Scottish distillery that has an available standard bottling of single malt. Preferably they're a flagship malt with a little bit of flexibility. The point is to establish a baseline of distillery character with a heavy emphasis on price to performance, to help determine which distilleries I want to explore more and which ones maybe I do not want to explore more. I don't want price to performance to be the be-all end-all of how I approach a spirit, but it's pretty important, so it's something that we need to discuss. To help facilitate this, I've started a spreadsheet. There's a link in the description. It has a primary sorting with score, high to low, and a secondary sorting with price, low to high. I'll probably display that, or rather I will display that later on, somewhere here-ish after we're done. Today we're doing the Glenrothes 10-year-old. This is owned by Edrington, which also owns Macallan, Highland Park, Cutty Sark. So this is 40% ABV. It is natural color. It does not say it's not chill filtered. I am almost certain that this is chill filtered. Casks are sherry seasoned oak. On the box here, what do we say? Every cask at our on-site cooperage is assembled, blah, 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 blah. We use a very high proportion of first fill European and American oak casks, sherry seasoned in Jerez, Spain. What a high proportion means? Does that mean 51% or more? 60, 70, who knows? They don't actually give you any kind of percentage. They say a high proportion of first fill. Based on the color and the taste, I would not have guessed sherry really at all in this. It's a little hard to detect, so maybe they're like third or fourth fill, a considerable percentage, but I bought this bottle in December of 24. I paid $45 for it, which means that my 50 milliliter pour here is $2.97. As of right now, I may have bought one of the last bottles of this in the store. I cannot find it locally anywhere else now. I think these may be discontinued at this point. I think maybe they only have a 15-year-olds, whatever stock of the 10 and the 12. It's been repackaged or rebranded or whatever. So I think that they got rid of the 10 and the 12-year-old, at least according to their website. They started the 15, so I think these are probably discontinued bottlings at this point. We will still use it for our baseline distillery character, however. Online, $56, that's for a 700, or rather $56 would be up converted to a 750 milliliter bottle. Overseas, or rather European market, they're 700 milliliter, so up converted the price there. This one is a 750. We'll go ahead and taste this now. Smell. Sweet lemon tea, lemon malt, green apple skins. I think we have some tasting notes here. Let's read theirs and see what they have. Matured only in sherry seasoned oak casks. Aroma, vanilla, shortbread, hint of citrus. Taste, sweet, lemon peel, light malt. Finish, lingering, sweet and zesty. So, taste, lemon shortbread, lemon malt, some applesauce in there, maybe a little bit of almond. The finish, honey, that lemony malt, and maybe some chocolate powder. So these notes are somewhat accurate. I definitely get the lemon, that shortbread note. I like that note. It seems pretty accurate. I do actually like this better than other entry-level single malts. Obviously, it's a bit more expensive at this point, or rather you can't find it any longer, but for a 10-year-old, I do like it a little better than some of the other Speyside entry-level single malts. Again, I would not have guessed that this is 100% sherry. It says they use a high proportion of first fill. You know, again, what that means without an actual percentage or number of casks or whatever, who knows. It's pretty light in color for an all sherried whiskey. We'll go ahead and put the spreadsheet across my face here so you don't have to look at me. Again, there's a link in the description. I switched microphones here, so we'll see how that plays out on this one. Hopefully it sounds a little better than the last one where I sounded kind of boxy and underwater. Other than that, that's all I got for this one. Drink responsibly, don't drink and drive, use the rideshare apps, don't be a dick. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time.